Well, I have not gotten assurance from anybody, but you see, this is politics. And I don't need to pester people or become talking to him or so. I'm a party man, like he's a party man, and I will respect his view. If he said I will not go, I will drop my ambition. After all, I didn't make myself chief whip. I was in the house when Adams Oshimole was chairman of the party. He came to tell me that Mr. President asked me to choose 5 for list out of 1. I chose the chief whip. So to me, it's my turn. Yes, I said so. But turn can be spoiled by the bigger boys. You see, now the leagues are different. You know, you have the Premier League, you have the other small league. So the people in the big league can stop me, even when it's my turn. But I think that I will be a solution to what they're looking for. I will be a team Nigeria. I will play Nigeria first, Nigeria second, and Nigeria last. Okay. On the mood of the president, you know, president is a very meticulous person. You cannot read his mood. But I can assure you he's my friend. And my father, my friend, I remember I'm a deep title holder in his village. I'm Dambaiwa of Hausa, which is Daura Kingdom. So he's a man, you can never know his mood. But throughout the period I was with him, we were laughing. He asked me, he asked me from mama to my wife to my children. He asked me of Ibere, Campneya. We reconnected. In fact, I prefer coming to his office than going to the house because it makes it so easy. In the house, he's very professional. Sometimes he's tired. I think the president still has some energy because for the period I spent with him, we were laughing all through. So his mood was right, and his reflexes, if people that play football, well, very all right. But you know, the president talk less. And the mood he was okay for me. And I'm happy that he was in that mood.
Okay, finally, Arise TV.
Yes, anybody has a right to aspire. You know, this aspiration, you can see I was the first. I didn't say I supported this. I was the first to say, if I am Asuwaju Ahmed Tinubu, that I will play Muslim tickets, which means I have no bias for any Muslim to get anything. These things are not done by religion. Sometimes it's also not done by vote. These things are done by consideration on how we win election and keep a peaceful country. So at this stage, we are not even talking who voted more. Let me tell you, President Obasanjo was president of Nigeria. He lost in the ward where he voted in 1999. I was there with him that day. He lost in that ward. That did not stop the larger Nigeria of not making him president. We might not bring votes in the Southeast, but we'll bring peace and honor. And we will bring unity to the country. That is more important than vote. Human lives is more important than vote. We can be able to stop a lot of things that are happening in the country if the right things are done. I mean, country is our country. And let me be honest with you. The whole country have demonstrated that religion and tribe have no place in our democracy because the larger Nigeria voted Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the larger Nigerians are in agreement that is the president-elect. So that is more important, which is what I always tell people that want to run for president. I say, you cannot run with 1 or 2 regions. You must run with other parts of Nigeria, because that is what this game should be about. This game is not about fanciful dressing or fanciful shoes being worn or religion. It's about entire Nigerian people. This game is about Nigeria. This is why when you look at me, I talk about Team Nigeria. Sani Musa is my very close friend, and I don't think he means bad to the nation. He's capable. All the 109 senators, to be honest with you, are all capable of being Senate president. Because in Senate, they're first among equals. So there is not, what we're just saying, do some mathematics and some balancing that will look like if we were all Nigerians. Because the southern part of Nigeria have complained so much that are not in government. Apart from that, nobody works democracy with sympathy, but we also work democracy to be able to accept peace. Peace and peaceful of this country is more important than number of votes we have brought. I want people to realize that we need to concentrate our energy in manufacturing things out of Aba and Newi and all the rest of them. We need to gear our energy in doing that. And we need to strategize our energy in going to bring peace in all parts of Nigeria. We must talk how we can make sure we bring everybody who's supposed to be in Nigeria. 200 and something million of us should be Nigerians. Should not say they're Igbo people. Nobody should be saying, I am Igbo, I'm Yoruba, I'm this. People should be saying we are Nigerians, and proudly Nigerians. So this is it. So I think the senator has a right to aspire, but it's left for our National Working Committee and the first league, the Super Boys. You know, we are in the last league now. They are Super Boys, the president-elect, the vice president-elect. These are the Super Boys and the national chairman of the party. They are the super people playing the Super League. So we have to leave the Super Boys in the league to play the league. Did I say if? Yes, because I'm not the owner of this party. I've just told you that this party is like a Super League. I'm in League 3 because I'm in the National Assembly. There's a League 1, there's a Super League. You know who the Super League players are? If the Super League players made a decision, they will come back to the working committee, which is in the Super League, which is in the main league. The main league will come to the Champions League, and we will be able to know what is happening. That is why I continue using the language if. And that's why, please, you may be my consultant. Just tell them to zone it to my village in Igbere. They should zone it to my village in Igbere. I'll be very happy that they zone it. So I will stop using if. If they can just start up tomorrow and say, we have zoned this position to myself, I will be very happy. So since I'm not the owner of the party, and nobody owns the party is a commonly used. There's one thing I suggested to the president that I did not tell you people. I suggested to the president, I say, we cannot allow you to rest. I'm going to be consulting the party. The party should bring back our board of trustees or something that looks like it, so that Mr. President will be chairman of the board of trustees of the party, so that every 4 or 5 months, he will come and see how the party is doing. We cannot just leave the party empty-handed. It was done on the young days of ANC, so that the president will still be part of the conscience of the party, so that we will have somebody to run to when we have problems in the party. Because it's just God that saves our party. That is the truth. God saves our party because the quarrel inside the party is so much. The rancor is so much. It's just God that saved this party. So we need a man like President Buhari to be aside every 3 or 4 months. We'll go and drag him from Daura, and he will settle party matters. We'll put him back. He goes back there and continue looking after his cattle and his rice and all the rest of them. Me, I'm not yet ready to look after my palm kernel. I have more time to go before I start going to look after my kernel. Thank you, gentlemen of the press.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, we are done. We are done. We are done. Overruled. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for coming.